Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to give you some motivation to get your week started, and I wanted you to know you have to go after the life that you desire to have. One thing I can say as someone who has experienced having to be tested, having to go through multiple trials and tribulations, I can tell you from experience that you have to have faith in God and you have to stand on what you believe. If you say that you believe that God can change your circumstance, you have to stand on that. You have to get in a place where you stop thinking about what could happen if you were to start your business. And you have to remember who you belong to and who you are within Christ. If God gave you the vision, that means that He's going to make sure that that vision comes to pass. You have to stop being afraid to do the things that God has called you to do. If God told you to start your business, it's time for you to start your business. You can't wait till next year, 2025, to begin. If He has already given you the idea, if He has already given you the influence, if He has already given you just the first step, you have to take that step and you have to be willing to risk it all. I can tell you from experience, it's not easy. I can tell you that it's not going to be something that's going to be a walk in the park. It's going to seem like all hell has broken within your life. Everything is going to begin to happen to you. But the moment you realize it's not happening to you, but it's happening for you, is when your life will begin to shift for the better. You have to stop looking at everything as what can happen if you do your business, if you start your business. And you have to say, what would happen if I don't start my business? If you don't start your business now, you will continue to push it off. You will continue to make excuses. You will continue to set it off. And before you know it, years will be done went by. Ask yourself, how long has it been that you said you was going to start this business? How many videos have you watched? How much work have you put into it? If you have not even started trying to start this business, how can you already say that your business is going to fail? You got to get to a place where you stop thinking the worst and you start thinking of the best. What could happen if you do start this business? If you started this business now, what if you can make $1,000 extra per month? What if you can make $5,000 extra per month? It is all possible. But until you believe, until you know that you are more than able, until you know that you can receive the promises of God, you will not receive them. So I want you to take this week here and I want you to write down your vision. Today, after you get off this video, write down the things that God has already shown you. If it's a dream, if it has been a thought, whatever has happened within your mindset, write it down. And once you write that down, every morning, I want you to pray over it. And I want you to speak it into the atmosphere. Speak it as if it is already so. God said that we must write our visions, and your visions are going to be fulfilled. But until you get into alignment and you believe that you are able to receive the promises of God, you will not receive them. You have to be willing. God said if you are willing, then He will pour into your cup. But if you're not willing to receive it, how can you expect for Him to give it to you? How can you be praying and asking God to change your circumstance if you're too afraid to move on faith? He's already given you everything you need to get started, but you have to be willing to go forth and to pursue the things that He has called you out to do. It does not matter what kind of business it is that you're trying to start. All you need is an idea. And with that idea, you're going to take that and you're going to ask God to multiply it with your gifts and with your passions. You're going to ask God to help you to increase within your territory. All you need is that idea. All you need is that vision. All you need is faith, and God will pour into your cup. But until you are ready to receive, you will not receive it. So I just wanted to bring this message forth to you today because it was heavy on my spirit. It's Sunday and I'm in here still working on Sunday. You cannot expect for God to give to you if you are not willing to put in the work. Even though He has given you the idea, even though you have to pray about the idea, you still have to put the work in to know that it's going to happen. So I want you to get into alignment this week, and I want you to begin speaking those things as if they are already so, because you are deserving of everything God has said that you are to have. And until you believe that, you won't receive it. So I want you to start prophesizing that over your life. I am worthy of everything that God has for me. My life is desirable. My life is of success. I shall be wealthy. My family shall be wealthy. I shall multiply and increase in my income. Like, you have to start speaking those things over yourself so that your mindset can change from you're not deserving because you are deserving. And if God said that you can, you will. So I just hope that this video helps someone, because I know that it is not easy. And if you don't have someone in your corner rooting you on and cheering you on and trying to encourage you, if you're doing this journey alone, sometimes it is difficult. It's very difficult to believe within yourself, especially when all eyes are up against you. But I want to encourage you. I want to be your business coach, and I want to see you succeed and be successful in everything that you desire to be. So if you guys have any questions, if you want to start the business, go back and watch my other videos previously that helps you to start your digital product business. And digital products is one of the easiest ways to start a business, because you don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about trying to send things to people. Like, all you have to do is create it one time, or use the PLR products that I have already on my website to begin your digital product business. And no matter what industry you're in, no matter what your niche is, no matter what your passion is, you are able to use your gifts and your talents to make an income with digital products. So if it's anything that I can do to be an assistance for you, just make sure you check my website out down below in the description. I will have that linked also in the comments. And I'm just wishing success on each and every one of you. Like, I started this channel just because I wanted to be that encouragement that I wish someone was for me. And I have not hit all of my goals yet, but I'm so grateful for where I am, because 7 years ago, this was me afraid to step out on faith and trust God. But I still took that chance, and I believed in myself, because I knew it was either then or it never would happen. And I'm so grateful that I did, because God has expanded my territory. Like, I can tell you guys so many different testimonies of the things I've been through and the things that has occurred in my life and tried to hinder me. But thankfully, I was able to stand strong through those tests and those trials and tribulations, and believe and know that it was still possible. And I'm grateful that I did, because God has allowed my territory to be expanded and to be fruitful, and He has multiplied, and I'm so grateful for that. And I just want to be an assistance to others, and I want you to know that it is possible, but you have to be willing, and you have to step out on faith, knowing that it can happen for you too. So I hope you guys have an awesome day today. I want you to take this message, and I want you to make sure that every morning you wake up with a mindset that say overflow, a mindset that say increase, a mindset that say wealth, success, because you are deserving of each and every one of those things. So I thank you guys for watching, and make sure you go and check out more videos so that you can begin your digital product business. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.